I'm Brad Nessler, joined by the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. The players will have to battle stifling heat as well as each other in today's game between the Auburn Tigers and the Volunteers of Tennessee. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. Here come the Volunteers. The Volunteers are the slight underdog in this game, but there are no doubts on their sideline that they can pull it off.
Auburn comes into this one with a good passing attack, and they have a difference maker lining up at wide receiver. In fact, Lee, I think he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick.
Auburn Tigers, sweetheart.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. And it's a short kickoff. And he can't hang on to the ball. Harper fields it at the 11. He let that one get away from it.
And Brad, anytime a player muffs a return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need just to forget about it and move on.
All the rumble around town has been over this kid at left defensive end. Guys, is he really as good as advertised?
Yeah, I bought into it, Brad. This end is the real deal. He can do it all. Rush the passer, stop the run. He can even drop back into coverage if need be. We'll probably be calling his name pretty often today.
And Kirk, there isn't an offensive lineman on the field that can keep this kid out of the backfield. He really has a chance to show how good he is in today's game.
Tennessee comes to the line with 3 wide. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
Great penetration in the backfield. For such a big guy, this guy's got some really quick feet.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
Holloway back to throw. Stepping up, Holloway slings it over the middle. Pickens was the intended target on the play. They're going to be forced to punt it away here. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Dixon awaits the snap. He really got a hold of that one. Davis fields it at the 38. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. They'll get the ball here at the 41-yard line. Auburn lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. It falls incomplete. Davis was the intended receiver on that pass, so that'll make it second down. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. They line up in the shotgun. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. From their own 38-yard line, it's 3rd and 13. Newton is back in the gun. He drops back, lets it fly. The senior makes the catch. That'll be a loss of 1. Second down. Auburn goes with the ace set here. Newton drops back. Complete. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. After this is to the goal.
This was just an unnecessary hit. He should have been disciplined for a play like that.
His coach won't be too happy. He just cost his team 15 yards.
First and goal as they look to take the lead. Auburn lines up for the shotgun set. Newton steps back to pass. He's in for the touchdown.
That was a big touchdown to not only give these guys the lead, but now the other team will need at least a touchdown to get back in this game.
And anything can happen, Coach. We have over 2 minutes left in this game, which is more than enough time for plenty of scenarios to play out.
They're setting up for the PAT. He makes the PAT. There's a flag down in the backfield. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, Auburn 14, Tennessee 7. Number 3 looks ready to kick this one off. Short kick, he didn't get a hold of that one. And he can't hang on to the ball. Harper fields it to 17. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
Well, they have a little bit of time, but I think it's very crucial that they get the ball in the end zone on this possession.
I agree with you, Kirk. They can take their time, but a field goal is just about out of the question.
Tennessee comes out with 2 tight ends. Holloway goes with a play fake. He throws right, and it's going the other way. He steps up and makes a big turnover.
Yeah, he just made a huge play right there. He knew what was coming all along.
You can't throw interceptions like that. You just can't.
Auburn comes out looking to put this game away.
1st and 10.
Auburn lines up for the shotgun set. Jackson up the gut. Bailey with the tackle at the 32. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. From the 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. The Tigers set up in the gun. Newton drops to throw. Got it. He goes down.
Hey, if they were ever looking for a playmaker, then they found one in this wideout.
Yeah, he really broke it open on that catch. Don't be surprised if the quarterback looks for him again very soon.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Today's game will be played in a controlled climate of a dome. So let's get set for the LSU Tigers and the Georgia Bulldogs. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs believe that they're the better team. Who are you taking in this one, Herbie?
LSU looks to unveil their high-powered offense, and the guy to look out for is their wideout. Lee, I'll tell you what, this defense and this young secondary is going to have their hands full because I think they're a little overmatched.
I know everyone has been waiting. It's time for my pick.
The Tigers will win this one.
The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. Kicks it off. Scott fields it at the 3. And he couldn't get a thing going with that return, Lee Corso.
Brad, let me tell you something about kickoff returns. They require good blocking and precise timing.
Our key player to watch in today's game is on the field right now at cornerback. The coaches tell us that he's the most talented player on this entire defense, but today he's going to have his hands full as he goes up against a very good wide receiver.
This is by far the biggest matchup of the game today. We'll find out how good this corner really is.
Kirk, he is the real deal. Take my word for it. This corner can play.
From their own 10-yard line, it's second down. Looking to throw. Lets it fly. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 20. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
That's one of the things that can happen if a defense brings extra guys to rush the quarterback. The offense will have favorable matchups to get the ball downfield.
And this kid is talented enough to see those receivers. It's not easy to get the ball past those big bulldozers when they're flying right at you.
Throws it out there. He's hit and taken down.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep. Give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
First and 10. From the gun. Dumps it. The fullback makes the grab. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Georgia sets up in the eye. Throws in a hurry. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
So that'll make it second down. It's second down and 10 to go.
46-yard line.
Number 14 lines up in the shotgun. He steps up, looking. He lets it go. That's incomplete. Harris was the intended target on the play. That'll make it third down. So another third down upcoming for the offense. Georgia comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. Number 14 lets it go. Brought down at the 32. They convert on third and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a first and 10. Nice play.
The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. And they make the stop at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
The Bulldogs line up with trips left. And he's tackled at the 19. They're threatening inside the 20. They're in the eye. They'll throw on first down. Rolls right. Number 14 with a bullet. Landry with a takedown at the 8. The tight end with a nice catch there. There's only 8 yards between the ball and the end zone. The Bulldogs come out in the shotgun. He drops back, tosses short, and it's caught. Good open field tackle. A 3-yard gain on the old screen pass. That brings up second and goal. 5 yards to the goal line. They line up in an I. Setting up play action. He lost the ball. Scooped up by the offense. Simmons hits him in the backfield. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
Third down.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Stepping up. He's going left. It's complete. He's tackled at the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of about 8 yards.
8 on the play.
So it's fourth down. This will be a 25-yarder. Georgia is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and they blocked it. So a great special teams play that'll keep this game deadlocked.
Again, this is why I stress special teams so much. It can make or break a ball game. And how often do we see a play?
We've got a 1st and 10. Hampton is the deep back as they line up in the I. He gets another carry. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Even though the sun is set, the temperature hasn't decreased for tonight's game between the Ohio Bobcats and the Arkansas Razorbacks. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. Here come the Razorbacks. The Bobcats really have their work cut out for them today here, Kirk.
Arkansas has one of the best linebackers in the nation, and he can do it all. Whether it's stuffing the run or playing the pass in coverage, he'll be all over the place today and lead his team to victory, Coach.
All right, here you go, kids. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Arkansas is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. And this one's a short kick. Baker takes it to 15. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. All the rumble around town has been over this kid at left defensive end. Guys, is he really as good as advertised?
Yeah, I bought into it, Brad. This end is the real deal. He can do it all. Rush the passer, stop the run. He can even drop back into coverage if need be. We'll probably be calling his name pretty often today.
And Kirk, there isn't an offensive lineman on the field that can keep this kid out of the backfield. He really has a chance to show how good he is in today's game.
Jackson on the option. He laterals the ball. There's a fumble recovered by the offense. Are you kidding me? They recover the fumble, but man, oh man, was that a close call.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the past now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
He unloads it. Incomplete. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away. They're ready to punt this one away. Benson awaits the snap. He gets it off. Burton fields it at the 38.
This is a great opportunity here for the offense to try to get an early lead on this first drive.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. They line up in an I. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Caught. Weddle tackles him at the 43-yard line. I'm not sure what happened, but one of the players is hurt. They line up at the 43. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Arkansas lines up in a shotgun set. Drops back to pass. He lets it go. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 40. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
They line up at the 40. 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. And it's caught. Loose football. And the defense is on it. He's got some blockers. Down the sideline. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. And that was about the worst thing you could ask for.
Oh, that hurts. The worst thing that can happen. And now you've got to regroup and try to get back on the field for another set of downs.
There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Arkansas goes with the ace set here. He throws. Almost intercepted. Young was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll bring up 3rd down. From the 21-yard line, it's 3rd and 4. The Razorbacks are lining up with 3 receivers. He snags it. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. After this to the goal.
This was just an unnecessary hit. He should have been disciplined for a play like that.
His coach won't be too happy. He just cost his team 15 yards.
He drops back. Lets it go. Caught. 5-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd and goal. And this is the 10th play of the drive. The Razorbacks come out in the shotgun. He's under pressure. Looks to the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown.
That's a clutch touchdown to get the lead. But, Coach, there's still some time left on that clock.
Yep, just under 2 minutes left on the clock. And that's way too much time for comfort.
Well, we're about to see how well these guys can run a 2-minute offense.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Arkansas 21, Ohio 14. Arkansas is lining up to kick this one off. White and Baker set to return. And it's a short kickoff. White takes it for 12. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
They'll set up shop at the 29. Jackson off the fake. He zips it. Complete. Excellent open field tackle. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. Jackson hands it off. No, play fake. And it's the senior. He's tackled at the 45. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
The Bobcat set up in the gun. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He's in trouble. And he can't get away from the pressure. Second and long. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. He'll dump this one off. He's pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line. That'll be a loss of 1. From their own 46-yard line, It's third down. Jackson lines up in the shotgun. Steps up, looks, throws a bullet, and he's got him on the run. So they keep the sticks moving on third down.
That was a great play. They still have a long way to go, though, Brad.
Yeah, but they're keeping this game exciting.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Bobcats come out in a shotgun. Harris on the handoff. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Back to pass. He lets it go. He snags it, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 27-yard line. And the pass is caught, but he goes nowhere.
Yeah, nice job there by the defense to get to him and make the sure tackle before he could make any moves to break loose.
They'll line it up again on third down. Ohio comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking down the middle. He's all the way. Touchdown.
There it is. That's just the touchdown they've been looking for late in this fourth quarter.
Oh, my gosh. This one is coming down to the wire. It's got to be one of the best games we've seen all year.
Will be tied with the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Ohio 21, Arkansas 21. Sussman looks ready to kick this one off. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Young takes it at the 12. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. The offense will take over at the 31. Back to pass. He lets it go. Tackled for a loss. 3-yard loss there. Arkansas just took their first time out. They line up at the 28. Second down. Drops back to pass. Quick throw. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. Arkansas will call a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. They line up at the 37. It's 3rd and 4. McFadden is the single setback. Throws. That's incomplete. Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime. So here's the coin toss for overtime.
If I win the coin toss, I like to put my defense out there first. That way my offense knows what it has to do when they get the football.
And it also puts added pressure on the defense to make a stop if their team didn't get a touchdown.
First down, 10 to go. 3 wideouts here. Jackson drops to throw. He passes it. Dives and caught.
I can't believe he was able to hang on to that thing.
That was just a great catch. We'll be seeing that on the highlights tonight.
They line up in the shotgun. Option. And they got him for a loss. They line up at the 18. It's 3rd and 3. They come out in a goal line set. Jackson fakes the handoff. He looks. Throwing right. Touchdown, OU.
There it is. What a touchdown. Man, this offense is looking good.
I agree, Coach. And that puts a lot of pressure on this next offense to go out on the field and put 6 points on the board.
They line up for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. Let's see if they can answer the call here.
Well, the big thing here is patience. There's not a game clock. You've got a fresh set of downs to work with. You just got to take your time and don't risk turning the ball over.
They'll line up at the 25. It's first down. Arkansas lines up with 3 receivers. McFadden gets the carry, and he's tackled in the open field. McFadden comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Arkansas comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He's drilled as he throws, and it falls incomplete. Wow, did he take a hit?
Yes, my friend, but he's got to make those catches if he wants to play tight end in the big leagues. Otherwise, just gain a few pounds and become, an offensive lineman.
They line up at the 23. Here's 3rd and 8. He's looking to pass. He's looking. Throws it. Caught. He's tackled at the 7.
This is a simple case of finding the hole in the zone. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and then found his man.
Yep, give the receiver some credit, too. He got open, then made a nice catch for the first down.
The Razorback set up in the gun. Stepping up with the throw. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Ross was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up second down. It's second and goal. Ball on the 7. Arkansas lines up with 3 receivers. He lets it go. Incomplete. McFadden was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it 3rd down. The defense has really held their own the last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7. They line up in the shotgun. Number 15 unloads. And that one's fallen incomplete. So it's 4th down, and I think we're going to be seeing the kicker here, guys.
Yep, this is an easy call. Bring out the kicker and send this thing to another overtime.
This is their last chance. They need a touchdown. The Razorbacks are lining up with 3 receivers. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Wait a second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to take them down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. After this is to the goal. Will be enforced on the try.
The extra point to tie this game up. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
Get comfortable, Kirk. We're going to overtime number 2.
Yeah, and I don't know if 2 overtimes is going to be enough. These teams have just been playing dead even all game.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. He looks to throw on 1st down. He's in trouble, and he's going to come up with a sack.
5-yard loss on the play.
From the 30-yard line, it's 2nd down. They line up in the shotgun, looking to throw. Dumps it. It's deflected.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down, 15 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. 1-man backfield. Back to pass. Surveys the field. The ball is tipped.
It's 4th down, and I think we'll be seeing the kicker here, Coach.
Yep, it's important they get some points on the board here. The worst thing they could do is give the other team the ball with this game still tied up.
And the kicker comes out to try to put 3 points on the board here in overtime. He gets it up. And it's good. So the kicker does his part, but now this offense will come out onto the field just a touchdown away from a victory.
This is the most exciting scenario in college football. Down by 3 in overtime. Because in just one play, you can win or lose the game.
You're right, Coach. It definitely puts some added pressure on the quarterback to move the ball forward and at least put this kicker in better field goal range.
Yeah, I bet he's not thinking about the kicker, though. He's thinking about the end zone.
Second and long, ball on the 33-yard line. The Bobcats line up with 3 wide. Incomplete pass. Hawkins was the intended target on the play, so that'll make it 3rd down. We've got 3rd and long here. Ball on the 33. Ohio lines up for the shotgun set. He steps up down the middle. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
He just beat the ball to the receiver's hands on that play. Nice deflection.
Yep, and now it's 4th down.
A field goal would tie, but it looks like they want to try to win this game. The offense is still on the field. It's up, looks long enough. It's blocked. So the attempt at tying this game up was unsuccessful, guys.
How about this kid coming through with the big block?
Their coach says that this guy is one of the best players they have on special teams.
Well, he is my favorite player right now.
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler along with my partners Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Tigers of Missouri. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Tigers. The Crimson Tide are the juggernaut in this game. Who should we be looking out for today, Kirk?
Missouri has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
I'm just not going to agree, Kirk. I'll guarantee it. Roll Tide. They're not losing.
Missouri is kicking off first, and we're ready to get this game underway. Kicks it away. Ingram fields it at the 3. Brown is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him. Well, folks, today we're going to witness a great battle on the line of scrimmage between this very talented right defensive end and the left tackle.
This is the key matchup in this game. If this defensive end has a good game, then this offense is going to have a very hard time getting the ball downfield. If he has a bad game, well, that's another story.
Coach, this defensive end doesn't have bad games. He'll be going after the ball carrier hard on every play. So this offense better watch out, because this guy's going to be making some noise on the field today.
Ingram takes it up the middle. Recovered by the defense. How do you lose the ball there?
I couldn't tell if the running back had it stripped or if he took a hard hit that jarred the ball loose.
Doesn't matter. Either way, the other team has the ball now.
Excellent field position to start the drive. They use 4 linebackers. Daniel hands off. Brought down at the 30. Temple gets 3 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd down. We've got a 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Missouri comes to the line with 3 wide. And that one's incomplete. There's a flag down in the backfield, but I didn't see what happened.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. 15-yard penalty.
The officials march off 15 yards against the defense.
And when the quarterback releases the football, you can't do that kind of stuff. It's bad for your team, and it makes you look like a fool.
The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Throws. Intercepted. And this could be a big return at the 30. Caldwell with a takedown at the 36. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is.
The 29-yard line.
The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. He lets it fly. Complete to the true freshman. Boy, did he zip that ball in there.
Yeah, you're right. There's not a whole lot of quarterbacks out there that can make this throw. He delivers this one right where it has to be. Great arm strength.
From their own 37-yard line, it's 3rd down. Daniel with 3 wide receivers. He's under pressure. Daniel is sacked. Chalk one up for the linebacker.
It's hard to pick up this blitz because you never know where these guys are coming from.
You know, that's why I consider the offensive linemen some of the smartest people on the football field. But it didn't look like it on that play.
Ball on the 32.
Missouri lining up the punt. Jones is back awaiting the punt. He gets it off. Jones takes it to 28. The ball came free. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession of the football.
Way to play heads up out there. That's just one more reason to play to the whistle.
They'll go to work at the 33-yard line.
Take over at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Alexander on the run. They'll bring him down at the 38. The halfback gets. Second down and 5. Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line.
They're packed in tight on the line. Alexander, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 41. Alexander gains around 3 yards on the run. They line up at the 41. 3rd down and 2. The Crimson Tide come out in the ace formation. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He lets it go. Catches it. Newsom steps out at the 50. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent game.
Yeah, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
Congratulations to our players of the game. These guys were playing on a very high level today. Alabama will line up in a jumbo set here. Here's the fullback. And he's taken down at the 47-yard line. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. Second down and 7. Ball on the 47. Miles with the tackle at the 46-yard line. Alexander gets about a yard on the play. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Back to pass. Steps up. He looks. Incomplete. Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Alexander, the lone back, throws it to the outside. And that stop really gives these guys a swing of momentum, fellas.
You bet, Brad. That defensive play really ignited a fire on the sideline.
Yeah, this is a great chance for the offense now to build off that momentum and put some crucial points on the board.
The Tigers set up in the gun. Daniel drops back on 1st down. Fumble! Defense says they've got it, and they do. And that fumble is going to cost them.
At this stage in the game, the #1 rule has to be to hold on to the football.
I agree with you, Kirk. You just can't let